2016. The 2016 Toyota Mirai is an all-new model. Introduction. If Toyota has its way, the 2016 Mirai hydrogen fuel cell car could go down in popular history as the car that brought the future to us. Its name, after all, means the future in Japanese. Forget the Prius, the Tesla Model S and the BMW i3, Toyota executives say. The Mirai and its hydrogen fuel cell technology is the first step in the next century of the automobile. The beauty of hydrogen fuel cell cars is that they deliver all of the benefits of electric cars without being limited by a charging cord. The all-new 2016 Toyota Mirai Sedan seeks to optimize this formula, promising a fuel cell system that is lighter, smaller and less expensive than anything that's come before it. On the road, the Mirai delivers 300 miles of range, putting most plug-in electric cars to shame. At the moment, however, the future is mostly confined to California, where the majority of just a handful of current public hydrogen stations are located. So it is with the 2016 Mirai, which is only available in the Golden State. Toyota says it has plans to sell the Mirai in the Northeast, too, pending the construction of new hydrogen stations between Massachusetts and New Jersey. But for the time being, California residence is a must for Mirai ownership. If you've got that part down, and you're not overly concerned about hydrogen fuel safety, you shouldn't be. This Toyota is certainly a car worth considering. One question, of course, is how you feel about the polarizing exterior styling. Toyota designed the Mirai to stand out from the crowd, and it does so with a daring shape marked by radical angles, scoops, curves and accent lines. Inside, the Mirai's spaceship-like instrument layout makes another strong impression. There are just 4 seats, though. Engineers decreed that the added weight of a 5th passenger would hurt both range and performance, so there's no middle seat in the back. If you want your next car to have hydrogen written all over it, the Mirai is pretty much without competition. The only other fuel cell vehicle in the retail market right now is the California-only Hyundai Tucson, and supplies are very limited. Honda plans to launch its own fuel cell sedan sometime in 2016, but the next batch of fuel cell vehicles will require a longer wait. For now, at least, the 2016 Toyota Mirai is indeed the future of hydrogen-powered cars. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 2016 Toyota Mirai is a 4-door sedan with seating for 4. It's available in a single trim level. An official list of features was not available as of this writing, but we expect standard equipment on the 2016 Mirai to include 17-inch aluminium wheels, LED headlights, cruise control, dual-zone automatic climate control, neoprene look cloth upholstery, 8-way heated power front seats with power lumbar adjustments, heated rear seats, a heated tilt and telescoping steering wheel, an 8-inch color touchscreen, a rear-view camera, a navigation system with a fuel station finder, Bluetooth audio and phone connectivity and a JBL audio system with satellite radio, a USB port and an auxiliary jack. Also standard are a 24-hour concierge service, 24-hour roadside service, 3 years of free maintenance and an 8-year or 100,000-mile warranty on all fuel cell system components. The sole option is a trunk-mounted power takeoff system that enables the Mirai to serve as an emergency generator, providing up to 60 kWh of electricity from a full load of hydrogen, sufficient to power a small home for up to a week, Toyota says. Powertrains and performance. Driving the front wheels of the 2016 Toyota Mirai is a front-mounted electric motor that delivers 151 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. A pressurized 1.6 kWh nickel-metal hydride battery mounted behind the rear seats stores some of the juice generated by the fuel cell system for use when an extra burst of power is needed. Toyota says it will take about 9 seconds for the 2-ton sedan to reach 60 miles per hour from a standing start. Top speed is 111 miles per hour. Toyota also says the Mirai can travel about 300 miles on the 5 kilograms 11 pounds of pressurized hydrogen it carries. With 1 kilogram of hydrogen delivering the same amount of energy as a gallon of regular gasoline, that's a fuel efficiency equivalent of 60 miles per gallon. Safety. Standard safety equipment on the 2016 Mirai includes anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, front and rear side airbags and a rear view camera. Active safety equipment includes lane departure alert, a blind spot monitor, adaptive cruise control and a frontal collision mitigation system with automatic braking. Special hydrogen sensors will issue warnings and shut down the hydrogen tank's stop valves if they detect a hydrogen leak. Interior design and special features. Toyota lavished luxuous-like quality on the Mirai's cabin, with soft touch materials at all the places where people come into contact with interior surfaces. Fit and finish is excellent. The instrumentation and the controls are generally user-friendly, although the instrument panel can take a little getting used to, as it floats directly above the center stack on the top level of the Prius-like Toyota dash. There's nothing behind the steering wheel where the gauges usually reside. The supportive front seats are roomy but still grippy, and there's plenty of head, leg and hip room in all 4 seating positions. A large armrest with an integrated storage bin separates the heated rear seats. On the downside, the center console's storage compartments are fairly small, and the expansive glossy plastic surrounding the climate controls is a magnet for fingerprints. Because the car was designed from the start to be a fuel cell vehicle, the bulky fuel tanks and battery don't intrude much into either cabin or trunk space. The Mirai's trunk isn't as large as that of most conventional cars its size, but it's still roomy enough to handle typical chores like grocery shopping or runs to Target. Driving impressions. Ride quality in the 2016 Toyota Mirai is smooth and comfortable. Thanks in part to the weight of the low-slung fuel cell stack, the Mirai feels secure around the turns. Steering and suspension feedback are pretty numb, but this isn't a car you buy for the thrill of tearing through corners or dancing along tortuous mountain routes. As in any electric car, all of the 2016 Toyota Mirai's torque is available as soon as you start depressing the accelerator, so the Mirai feels rather quick from 0 to 40 miles per hour, but things slow down after that. Acceleration for highway passing is particularly sluggish. Braking is firm and sure, though, and while the Mirai's rather mild regenerative braking system won't let you slow the car almost to a dead stop without applying the brake pedal as is the case with some electric cars, it also won't alarm you with an abrupt jerk when you lift off the accelerator pedal. Without the background noise of an internal combustion engine, the Mirai's cabin remains fairly quiet. At lower speeds, the clicking hydrogen injectors, humming hydrogen pump and whining air compressor are faintly audible, but never intrusive.